Some scientists are warning that the Earth is in grave danger of being hit by a catastrophic comet shower. This is going to be triggered by the sun. Now, researchers, they found that we wrongly thought we were in this safe zone. They then discovered a correlation between extinction events on the Earth to our path on the solar system, the path that it takes through a crowded area of the Milky Way. We actually have a brief clip of one of these studies explaining the dark matter aspect of this theory. Take a listen.
This hypothetical matter doesn't interact with light, so it's invisible. But its gravitational effects are at work in the cosmos. However, a dark matter signal may have just been detected. Scientists discovered an unusual signal when observing two objects, the Perseus cluster and the Andromeda galaxy.
So they've identified this 26 million year cycle of meteor impacts, and they've decided that this galactic disk of the Milky Way contains these dense clumps of dark matter that can break loose, and apparently they're due to hit the Earth. What do you have to say about this?
It's crazy. I think that the analysis that they're doing is pretty insane, to look back 260 million years behind and find this 26 million cycle that correlates with the major extinctions in this planet. With every time we cross through these densely populated disks of asteroids, the Earth gets hit. But what is more interesting is that they're looking at the movement of the sun and all of our planet system moving around the different galaxy. I think that's really what is interesting to me.
You're absolutely right. They found that 6 mass extinctions are linked with the timing of heightened periods of impact cratering on the Earth, as it's called. This happened to the dinosaurs 65 million years ago. What do you make of it? It might be our time, or we might be in that fault line of when this could happen.
I think the thing with this type of research is that it's so broad and is so far out, literally, that if you miss the calculations by 1 degree, you could have a completely different outcome. So I think that it's a little alarmist to say that, oh, we might be at the middle of the area of impact. We could be, but we're not too sure. I think that it's cool to look into it, but I'm not too scared about it.
All right, so the correlation between the formation of these impacts and extinction events over the past 260 million years, they're saying there is a cause and effect relationship with this. Also, that the cosmic cycle of death and destruction has without a doubt affected the history of our planet. So we might be due. They know that it's happened in the past. Given what happened to the dinosaurs, we know that this occurs. So we may or may not be within the fault line. You may or may not want to have your last meal tonight. I'm just joking, but this is really interesting stuff here, and this isn't coming from kooks. One of these researchers, the Carnegie Institution, he's one of them that carried out this analysis. Another one from NYU. So they're looking at data. We're not talking about kooky out there scientists. We're talking about major researchers, and they're looking at these mass patterns of extinction, and they're saying, you know what, we might be in the fault line.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'd love to know what you think at home about this dark matter possibly heading towards Earth. Let us know what you think about their research. Is this bogus, or do you believe that we could be in this fault line due for another mass extinction? Let us know what you think about this story. While you're at it, be sure to check out the rest of our channel, and of course subscribe to the Lip TV for more.